Wanted to give you guys a quick look at a recent gunbroker purchase I made. And sometimes it's hard to tell on gunbroker the condition that some of these guns are in. And this one is pretty rough. And it said there is some surface rust, but this one is pretty filthy. This is a Beretta 70S. You can see right there, model 70S. This one's in 380. And by this date code right here, this AI, this is from 81. But it's pretty rough, pretty filthy. It is unloaded. And if you can see in the bore there, there's some gunk and rust there in the bore, but I'll give this a clean up and show you what it looks like once it's cleaned up. All right, here's the gun cleaned up. So it actually turned out pretty decent. I mean, there's still, a little pitting and stuff, but not too bad. As you can see the AI a little better. Definitely cleaned up pretty good. You can't get that out of it, but if you need to clean up a gun like this or something, this stuff is pretty good. Big 45, it's, you can see it right there. That is not supposed to hurt bluing, and it doesn't appear to, and it will help take off some of that rust and stuff on some of these old guns. So this is a Beretta 70S. These guns were available in a few calibers: 22 long rifle, 32 ACP, and 380. This one's in 380. All right, there you can see 380. And pretty neat guns. These were made from 1958 to 1985, and this one is from 81. But if you're looking to collect some pretty cool guns, some Italian-made awesome firearms, Beretta's one you should look at. I mean, there's a bunch of cool different Berettas out there. This one is kind of a replacement for the 34 and 35. This is a 34. There was also a 35 available, which was 32 ACP. The 34 is 380, so it's kind of a replacement to that. Pretty similar as far as single action only. This has got quite a bit of different style safety on it. On the 34, see, unloaded, that is safe, and that is fire. The 34 also has the old school heel mag release, which is all right, and the 34 will fire without a magazine in it. So on the 70s, they did change the style of safety. Still unloaded. The safety's up there, so safety's in a way better spot, especially for your righties, and you got this nice grip swell here for your thumb, which is pretty nice if you're right-handed. I'm left-handed, still not bad, doesn't bother me. Safe, single action only. And also these different style mag release, push button on the heel, but these also have a magazine disconnect, which I'm not a huge fan of, but not a huge deal either. Pretty neat firearms. These do not have a last round bolt hold open on the 34s. I get the mag to go. So these will hold back on the mag, but the second you pull that mag out, that slide's going to go. This mag spring's a little weak, do have a mag hold open. This one's not going to actuate because that mag is kind of rough, but you can, if it had a better spring in it, it can hold back like that, and you can pull the mag out, do your mag change, and then you can drop the slide. Pretty cool guns. Different style disassembly. Has a separate disassembly lever on the opposite side. You just pull it back, line it up, spin that forward, slide pulls off. Barrel comes out the top, which is kind of weird about some of these old Berettas. But if you're looking to collect some cool guns, there's some neat Berettas out there. So the 34, this was made from 35 to 91. I'm surprised they kept this going that long, but some European countries used it. This one was made from 55 to 85, and then the 84s came out. When the 84s came out, they were 1976 to 2017, but then they brought them back as the 80X in 2023. These quite a bit different, quite a bit more modernized than these two. You got your regular thumb release by the trigger guard. These are like the Beretta 92s, is they are double single action, but unlike the most of the Berettas, the new ones now have the safety on the frame. These, that's way nicer on that. And these are double single, unlike these two. These do not have a magazine disconnect, but there's a few different variations of these 84s or the 80 series. There's a bunch of 80s, 81, 82, 83, 84. The 82s were 32 ACP, 84s were 380 or 9mm short. And these are nice because they're double stacked. So you got 13 round mags versus 7, and I believe this is also 7. And there's a bunch of these 84s out there. This is an 84F. This one, unlike that one, has a decocker safety, where the 84 BBs, this is an 84 BB, has just a safety. So you can carry the 84 BB cocked and locked. So there's a bunch of different variations of Berettas out there. If you're looking to collect some really cool old Italian pistols, or just cool pistols in general, check these out. I mean, there's a lot of great Berettas out there that you can still get for decent prices, especially right now. These ones, a little bit harder to find, the 70s. This one's from Gunbroker. But yeah, check them out. Pretty cool 380s right here. If you're still here, like and subscribe.